Do you want bonus audio?
If we all work together, we can rob the whole of Neverwinter blind.
What do you need?
I need a sphere show.
Knowing me, knowing crew. Arr.
James is going to punish me unless I ditch this item.
I'm going to Hogwarts, Harriet timidly replied.
Can I still hear the sound of children?
Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
A cockwomble at play. Well, join the Royal Britannia Patreon. Available now.
Now's the time to save 30% on wedding jewelry, only on BlueNile.com. Make sure your wedding ring is the one, with your pick of diamond and lab-grown diamond bands, all hand-finished and graded for excellence. Or surprise her with something blue she'll love for life, like a stunning pair of sapphire earrings. Blue Nile's jewelry experts are available 24/7 to help, from fit questions to style advice. Right now, get up to 30% off at BlueNile.com. BlueNile.com.
This episode is brought to you by Shopify. Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. From the launch your online shop stage, all the way to the we just hit 1 million orders stage. No matter what stage you're in, Shopify's there to help you grow. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/special offer, all lowercase. That's shopify.com/special offer.
With threats to our nation waiting around every corner, adaptability is more important than ever. When conditions change without notice, quick strategic thinking is crucial. And with obstacles consistently impending, determination is essential in overcoming them. It's this willingness, decisiveness, and resilience that sets Marines apart. With our fighting spirit, we don't just fight battles, we win them. Marines are the constant our nation counts on to fight the unknown. And through adaptable problem solving, we do just that. Learn more at Marines.com.
Previously on Roll Britannia. It's time for a prison break.
Have we got a plan?
The Raj Banal is getting really big. I could really do some help with this, Mark.
Exactly who did you have in mind?
Bloody hell, you've had some cowboys in here.
Nothing happens in this place without me having to say so. God, my word, they'll go to any part of the prison.
But it's very convenient to be on the same floor as you.
My office is on every floor.
The toilets are wonderful.
Oh god, I know that voice.
Why are you in the toilet?
In myself.
Can we get out with you as well?
Talk to me through the pipes if you need me.
During the start of your work shift, you need to make a commotion.
Okay.
Not that's the signal river.
That guy over there has been talking shit about you.
He's what?
Cast Eldritch Blast.
There is now a hole in the wall.
I'm gonna go in.
We've got a problem down here.
I'll send Barry down. I'm going. You stay here.
Take the matches out, shove them into the lock.
The door swings open. A vast warehouse. You get the appropriate crates.
Looks fantastic.
Right, stay quiet, don't move.
Any funny business, I'll kick the Raj Banal to death.
River!
Oh my god, hi.
We're getting out of here, John, but we couldn't do it without our team leader.
Bing boom. First floor.
Why are we going out the door? We don't know what's on the other side.
I think we should go through the toilet.
That's
Why
a much
not?
better idea.
Open the gas meter box.
It's just a turny valve.
Turn all 6 valves.
Only 6.
Turn
I'm
them.
gonna go up the ladder.
What do you see, Derek?
Nothing but water.
How are you going to get down? It's a long way.
I'm just gonna die.
Well, we can't do that. We'll die.
Okay, bye.
What's the plan here then, boys?
Got it in you to lead a revolt.
Fuck yeah.
The warden, she's a good way out.
And into the corridor, this person.
You see a guard looking very raged out.
Excuse me. Are you okay? Come on, big boy. Pick on somebody your own size.
That doesn't sound good.
Everything all right up there, guys? You can hear gunshots. I think the valves have fucked everything up.
One's down.
Did that work?
He's all skinny.
Turning wheel number 2.
Turn wheel number 4.
And then
All caught up. Good. Let's get back to the action. Last time we played, you found some dials, gave them a good old turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Then 2 of you, Derek and Kev, wandered off into the darkness. And
Yeah, we were
the other 3 of you, and I say 3 because it's Milo and Jeff and JJ, clambered back down the pipes and went to go and find some paperwork. Milo found a flyer. JJ found some books. And then Jeff, in his exasperation, went to the filing cabinet and found all the files. Then Milo Batmaned out of there.
Got a battery.
Oh, we did get a battery.
I did, yeah.
You did get the battery.
Milo then Batmaned out of there. And Jeff tried to climb out of there and failed.
There was a small climbing incident.
Tried to fight. Come back.
Tried to get a lift with Milo out of there and failed.
Yeah.
And then
Dragged a body.
dragged a body to stuffed it through a hole in the bathroom. And then climbed in after it.
Like thumbing it in.
Like pushing rope.
And then
Through a hole.
Milo threw a grappling hook at him and he caught it.
Yeah.
Yay. And then Jeff Batmaned out of there as well.
It was an inspired throw. From
It really
Milo.
was inspired. And then when he got back to the top,
I phoned up.
Derek and
the
Derek and
phone
Keth
call, yeah.
were still having a fight with the creature they'd found at the end of this long dark. Well, not even at the end, but down this long dark gantry.
Mm-hmm.
And they were having a bit of a tough time because he dealt a reasonable amount of damage, despite the fact Keth was quite tough.
Yeah.
And didn't seem to take a great deal of damage,
No,
and
we
had
were.
quite a high AC. And a lot of pluses. He was quite a tough cookie.
He was one tough mother.
And
Definitely
then
the toughest guy.
just out of curiosity, Jeff and Derek Jeff and Milo decided to give one of the wheels a turn.
Well,
There may have been some instruction.
Keth was
Keth
like,
might have given us a good.
maybe it's the wheels, and I then phoned it into them because I was going to run all the way back.
Yeah. And as it turned out, that was a pretty good idea because upon turning the wheel all the way back the other way, he went from having a strength score of 20 down to a strength score of -5. Or a strength score of 1, I should say, with a modifier of -5.
Wow.
He's barely able to stand at this point.
Well, he support his own armour.
His armour is basically propping him up. It's got a -5 modifier to strength. And then, seeing the success of that, Keth plucked his axe back from the guard who stole it, wrested it from his possession, nutted him, slapped him with his own axe,
Yes.
and then called in for some more wheels. At which point, for reasons known only to Milo, Jeff decided to turn dexterity down, and Milo decided, no, not con, we're going to turn intelligence down.
Oh, are you going to make him brain dead?
Well, he's not going to be the sharpest tool in the shed.
That's the idea.
Not the sharpest shiv in the prison.
Not the sharpest shiv in the prison. Not the spiciest pepper in the jar.
Not the tastiest food in the cafeteria.
Nice.
So we pick up the action. Mid-battle. I believe that makes it Derek's go.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Keth went last.
Yeah.
Cool.
Headbutt.
And smacked him with his axe.
Keep shooting him then.
All right.
Why not?
Roll to hit. Still got quite a high AC.
Fair enough.
For now.
25 high? No, 23 high?
No.
Okay. Is Keth's within 5 feet of him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he just axed him.
Yeah. He knocked him back 4 feet.
And then stepped in that 4
And
feet.
stepped in again to pursue him back down the gantry.
It's almost become with that. Once Keth realises he's got the upper hand physically, it's almost not quite toying with him. They're like, okay, it's over for you, pal. It's up to me now how this ends.
Really?
Yep.
Because you're within 5 feet of him and he's distracted by fighting you, I get in some sneak attack.
Yeah.
So
But that's what Keth's
2d6.
thinking.
It is 4 points of piercing damage originally, plus 1 point of fire damage, plus.
Yep.
This is why I bought 6 same branded d6s. Plus 11, 14, 15, 19, 22 points of sneak attack damage.
Okay. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that, and he goes, yum?
Yum.
Seeing this in front of Keth, I was just confused. What?
That's the rest of my turn.
It's the thing's go.
Thing.
That's a 10. That's wings its fist at you. And by fist, I mean just arm. Got an 18 that time.
I mean, that one hits.
Yeah, okay.
Should have got my buckler out.
Yep. It swings an arm at you and does 0 damage.
Shit.
And sweet. 17.
I mean, that matches his arm.
Yeah, it hits you then. And does 0 damage. Yeah.
He's also incredibly weak as well.
And he's resistant to bludgeoning.
It literally does 0.
Like,
What are you doing?
yeah. It's a tickle of the nipple. Kev's like, what? Yeah. Kev's now really sort of like, okay.
You've lobotomized him.
Yeah, okay. Jeff and Milo?
I'm going to turn.
Do you want to turn any more dials?
Dial number 3 going right down.
Okay, con going down.
And the wisdom.
Con and whiz.
If we've got chance in between the two of us, because of the little cheeky one, there's one extra one if we could together.
Oh, yeah, you can. But why not? Just turn them all
Do
down.
it together.
He wasn't very charismatic to begin with.
We'll just get rid of that one as well.
Yeah, all right then.
Let's finish him off.
Finish him.
Let's not prolong this any more than we need
Yeah,
to.
we'll put him out of his misery.
I'll go through to Derek on the stone and fast speech. We've turned all of the dials down. Everything going okay. We've heard fewer gunshots. So, are you both okay?
Yeah, but we're a bit morally conflicted.
Yeah, let's just say I'm not going to need to waste the rounds.
Where you're walking, is there like a drop off either side?
No, just a solid corridor.
Oh,
Yeah.
just a corridor.
He literally drops dead.
Yeah, because it got everything reduced to 0. Boom.
He has a con of -5. He auto fails his death saves.
Auto fails death saves.
I wonder if that's...
I scared him to death.
He has an HP of nothing.
I think you'll find I was the last person to attack him. That was
Fair
mine.
Derek killed him.
Oh.
Fair one.
Yeah.
Why does it even allow me to do that?
Do you if you want to continue your little venture then, do you want us to stay by these dials in case we want to ramp them? No, I don't think we need to do that.
I think we need to join them.
Is it just this guy, or...
Hello.
One thing Kath would like to do is quickly turn the body over and just to check if he's like a normal guard or like a guard officer or anything like, because they're the ones if we had like sashes on. Like, basically, we need to get to the point of like, right, he's dressed in the guard uniform. Maybe this affects all of them, not just him.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he's definitely dressed in a guard uniform. He had white sashes around his belt, but no sash across his armour.
But he's just normal.
Just normal guard.
Did he look like he's the same similar size to any of us?
Is he a human? Yeah, was he a human?
He was a human, yeah.
Probably the same size as you, Jeff.
Should I maybe...
It's a bit bullet scarred, but probably do.
Yeah, there's a bit of a mess on it. You know, I don't want the uniform, but are you thinking this is maybe affecting all of them?
I'm hoping so.
Partly the uniform, but partly, a bit of everything. Little from column A, little from column B. Equally, does it look like it's actual armour, or is it just an outfit?
An outfit.
Is it a costume?
No, as in like
it's our fancy dress shop.
Is it like just the standard, he's got the smart shirt, jacket, or is it like he's got armour plating?
You think
He definitely has armour.
Yeah, it's definitely armour.
Don't worry about it. I'm not that interested anymore.
Yes, Milo.
Guys, can you see to the very end of the corridor? Can you see anything any further on from where this chap's standing or lying down?
No, we can go further on though.
Yeah.
I'm happy to do that. I want to see what's at the end.
There was still space.
But it's really, really long.
Really long. Too long.
It almost seems like it's too long for the tower.
Hmm.
I don't know where we're going.
And it's a straight line, which is weird.
Yeah. But we're going to keep going.
Yeah, we'll keep
We
going.
should join them.
Okay.
But we've got a massive manifesto downstairs.
Yeah. We've got this handled on our own. Now that everything's turned down, we've probably got it handled.
It might affect the guards. It might
Okay, can I have a look at the dials that we've just turned down?
Yes.
And is there any way that we can detach the wheel from
There's always a way, Milo. Always a way.
from the thing?
It's called brute force.
How good's your strength, Chip?
Oh. Sorry, I didn't
very
mean
weak.
to presume. I didn't
dead.
mean to presume.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's my -1.
Oh, me too. Should we both have a go?
No, I should have presumed.
Can we try and snap them off together and give ourselves...
I don't want to snap.
No.
I just want to try and wiggle it off and just try and hide it.
It's not
somewhere.
like a removable racing steering wheel.
This would have been clamped into place.
Yeah.
Well, guys, when you're on your way back, try and remove some of the wheels. Just the important ones,
Especially the con one.
Yeah.
Do you not fancy it yourself? Have a go?
I've got a -1 to strength, whatever that means.
No, for some reason, I'm compelled to tell you that.
Yeah. But you could still maybe just give it a go.
Yeah, you might get
You
really
might get lucky.
There's like a 1 in 20 chance that you might.
Almost like on a roll of a dice.
Fuck it.
Have you
why
got a
not?
luck point as well?
Can I
You got
try
any
and
luck?
kick number 3?
Yeah, give it a
Try and
kick.
smack
Roll to
that.
hit.
Kicking. Leverage.
That is a natural 20.
Oh, you kick it and strike it in just such a way as the sort of the mechanical, pairings that sort of adhere this to the actual valve itself.
Which one?
Pings
Right.
off and it sort of clatters to the ground.
And I will do
Hide
the
it.
same with a 15 to number 1.
You will not.
Oh.
You will not.
Don't you just tell me I will do the same.
Well, I mean, I will kick it.
Oh yeah, you'll kick it. And you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Does it fall off?
No.
Oh.
Excellent choice with valve number 3.
Yes. What was the
Ain't
other one?
nobody coming back from that.
That seems like the most effective so far.
Intelligence, not bad. Taking the int down is pretty good.
Maybe I'll have a crack at that one. It seemed like you need to be
Yeah.
quite strong for number 1.
Okay.
There he is.
Savage.
Is it strength, yeah? Just
Yeah.
strength. 14 minus 1. 13.
No, you kick it and you take 6 bludgeoning damage.
It's on strong, that one. It's a very sturdy wheel.
Should we try any other wheels?
Well, in case it's just that one.
Yeah, in case there's...
That one's really
I mean, they
strong.
seem to be made
The
in a
other one's
similar
really
way,
fiddly. The third one looks really great.
By all means, I think we need to get down there and start checking this manifesto. But
Okay,
yeah.
but let's just take maybe intelligence and dexterity.
Couple more kicks.
Tongue.
16 by 15.
15 doesn't do it.
Oh, that's what Milo got, wasn't
Bear in mind,
Exactly the same. So
the only one you've got
I
so
can't do
far was a natural 20.
Yeah. I can't get any of these days.
Did you tick 2, did you?
A kick 2, yeah.
Yeah. You take a total of 5 bludgeoning
Oh, that's not bad.
as you keep kicking bits of metal.
Yeah, I got shoes on now.
That's true.
You are still booting bits of metal, though.
So another 15.
15 hasn't done it for anyone.
Yeah, it's 5 bludgeoning.
Yep. Okay, let's go back downstairs.
Slowly whittle down
Ow.
your health.
Ow. Ow.
And sadly, Milo.
What did you roll?
Jeff died.
It looked like you rolled something.
Oh, no, I changed
No,
my
you still
health.
needs to.
I changed my health down.
Okay.
But excellent work
How
with
much
the
damage?
natural 20 to get Constitution.
Yeah, absolutely. Constitution. best
Pinged
one.
straight off. I was impressed.
I would like to take that, the dial,
Take that.
climb it up the roof, and just throw it off the side.
Wang it off the side.
Out of curiosity, when I throw it, do I happen to notice any kind of like shimmer? Does it disappear from view? Like as if there was a
Oh,
facade
good
there that it had gone
question.
past?
Or do you brain a seagull?
No.
Yeah. Just seems to fall and splash.
Yeah.
Eventually.
It falls. And falls.
No, it falls.
And falls.
Oh, you got it.
And curls away because of the Coriolis effect.
Nice. I like that.
And then splashes.
And River goes, ow!
Clang! Son of a bitch!
Taking a little rest.
That'll teach you for the ditch, you know, you bitch. Climb back. I waited till she'd left. Climb back down.
And driven far, far away.
And it's going to be months before she hears it.
Yeah, by which time you'll be living much closer.
Yes. Yes. Oh,
Just don't
yes.
give me your address. Tell Paul, but don't tell Sophie.
Just make sure you're not doing anything with the Toscobble clan on this date. You're not listening it together.
Let's have a listen party. No.
I remember.
Just need to leave. Oh, this is a really good bit. I removed that dial.
Weird how the Constitution dial was the weakest one, seemingly as well.
So
We're heading down the corridor.
we're down the corridor.
You-
Back into.
You make it back to where the dials are and where the ladder is.
No, it was in.
No,
we
we
Oh, you're
are
going to continue
conversing.
going?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you keep going.
as far as we can.
You keep going.
Okay. There must
How
be
long
an
do you want to
end.
keep walking?
There must be an end.
How long do you want to keep walking?
5 minutes.
All right, you walk for 5 minutes.
Another minute.
You walk for another minute.
I think.
Lads?
It's a bit of a fool's errand.
Geth.
Yep.
So they're
This
not
corridor
outrageous.
just keeps going and going and going.
They haven't gone for like 8 miles. That's good.
Can we hit?
Can,
No, not in 5 minutes. Jesus.
Can you
How
s-
far? They
can
couldn't
you see
sprint that
anything?
far.
It's just the corridor.
Let me explain miles an hour.
Jeez, 8
No.
miles in 5 minutes.
Well, we might have
You're
maxed
going
out their
fast
speed.
if you do 1 in a minute.
No human can do that anyway.
Hence the phrase, you're going a mile a minute.
That is what we call 60 miles an hour.
And you can't run that fast?
No.
No.
Why did you drive here if you can run that fast?
Because it's a lot of effort.
There's no speed limits on pedestrians.
There should be.
They can hear us, obviously. It just looks like it keeps going on and on and on and on. We've been walking for 5 minutes.
We've literally been for a 5-minute stroll.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you
No, 6 minutes
turn
stroll.
around and come back.
Yeah, we're gonna turn around and come back.
Okay.
What did you roll then?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
And
No,
we're,
you won't.
we're going to
Don't worry about it.
We'll meet you in the office. We're going to go check the manifesto. Well, I'm going to go check the manifesto.
Fair enough.
I'm going to
Manifesto.
I'm going to stand at the dials.
I think you mean the manifest.
No. I've added a nose at the end
Oh,
of the filing cabinet. In fact, he's etched it on. Can I have JJ to etch it on?
yeah, a manifesto and a manifest are two very different things.
No, I want to confuse them.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, he etches an O on the end of this written label.
Unless she's
I'm going to wait by the dials.
All right. Approximately 7 minutes later, Kev and Derek stroll back into view.
12 because we walked.
Oh, you
4 or
worked
5
for
minutes.
you worked 5 minutes before, did you?
We walked for 5 minutes.
Then you walked for 5
And then
minutes.
you found him a minute, and then we had to go all that distance and back again.
We're back.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
After
back.
some time.
After an appropriate amount of time
Sure.
for the distance that they walked,
Yeah.
they're back.
You just see nothing.
Fuck.
It just went going.
I've no idea what that is even for, or why there was somebody up here.
There was one guard on his own, not guarding anything, who just stood there.
Weird.
It is weird. I mean, maybe the warden will know about it, but
Let's go down and see what's going on.
we'll
Good
go
idea.
back into the office.
You're all going to climb back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking to see the filing
You
cabinet.
broke the Constitution one. Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, if you
Oh, actually, Kev,
crack.
before we go,
kick those dials.
you want to try pulling
Do you
them
want
off?
to try and break some more dials?
Probably by pulling them rather than
Okay,
kicking.
yeah, give it a go. It's a more conventional way of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got minus
what would
one
you
to
have me
strength,
that?
so
Just
you're
a
pulling
strength?
It's a strength.
check?
It's definitely a strength check.
Strength check.
You are physically exerting yourself to do a thing.
7.
No,
No.
No, I rolled a 2.
they didn't do it with a 15. So
No. Well, I'll just tell you what I rolled.
no, try another one.
I'll try another one. Okay.
It's a 7 as well.
No, it's a
the
9.
dice.
It's a 9. No, you're weaker than them.
Let me have a go.
Go on, Derek.
This would be amazing if it.
Give me that die.
Yeah, okay.
It's going to jail.
That is a 15, exactly.
What are you doing?
Just pulling on it.
No,
Fucking hell.
no. Note how they don't take bludgeoning damage because they're just tugging on a thing.
Let me try one more.
I thought it was more realistic for someone who's that weak to not want to just pull. 'cause it
Okay,
just
try
wouldn't
one more.
work.
Try one more.
Try one more. Was it a natural 20?
Yes, it is.
Which one? Oh,
So you tried.
Which one? Which?
Why don't I roll
roll-
a d6?
yeah, roll a d6.
Yeah, roll a d6.
And let's say a 3. You pulled off.
I pulled off 3.
You pulled off number 3.
I pulled off 3 of them.
Yeah, roll a d6.
Wait, no, 3.
I'll roll a d6.
And if
I
it's
get
a 3, you roll
I'll
again.
Roll again. That's the fairest way. Number 2, dexterity.
Oh, nice.
Not bad.
Yeah. But ting comes off straight in your hand.
Yeah.
You sort of just look at it and you go, well, if I just give it a little half twist as I'm pulling, it'll just dislodge it ever so slightly and I'll be able to pull it straight off. And with barely a flick of the wrist, you just go,
It's all technique.
yeah, straight off in your hands.
Like, when you pick
Came
up
off
something that's light,
so
and
much easier
expect,
than you
you're
thought,
like,
yeah.
oh shit! A huge cardboard box thing's full of things. Oh god, no, this is full of biscuits. It's good.
You've got to twang it out the roof now.
Ah. I was hoping that with my extra strength I could like bend it in half, but no, I'll pummel the
You
ladder
could
and
throw it out the window, wear it as a necklace if you like.
and frisbee.
Like the Beastie Boys. I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'll frisbee off the roof.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
the best way. It'll take 'em- even if they find it, they've got to get it back up here.
Yeah. It'll
It's
take
gonna
them
be
forever.
in the water.
I mean, they could just make new ones, I guess, but
Can I potentially?
Damn! We just manufacture new ones.
Can I potentially sneak up on one of these dials?
explain to me how you sneak up on a dial.
carefully.
I'll cause a distraction so the dial looks the other way.
What, by threatening the dial from another direction?
Yeah.
You there, dial!
I'm only joshing. I can't get any of these off. I'm not as strong as you, but I can probably go and have a look for some stuff in that office and ask the warden about this bloody corridor.
Who pulled this other one off?
That was Jeff.
He's great.
Fuck me.
He's great at
And then we're going to ask that.
he's great at pulling stuff off.
Yeah, Jeff,
Fuck me.
are you climbing back down?
I thought I'd already climbed back down.
Yeah, no, you've got to roll an athletics check, Mark.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You got away with that last time.
Natural 20.
Oh, you Spider-Man down that wall. You barely hold anything.
I'm glad you left this grappling hook here.
I didn't.
Everything or nothing, isn't it? It's great. Love it so much.
No middle ground for Jeff.
No. Catastrophic failure or glory.
So you go back down, and the warden's absolutely fine.
I thought she might be.
I'd hoped.
If these things, it's going to affect the guards.
Oh, I got the battery as well.
Oh, sorry.
Nice.
Stop punching the baboon.
Still in the
I got the battery as well.
That is. I would have completely forgotten.
There's just
You want
a
it?
baboon in the corner
Derek,
that's just
have
like
it.
looking all bruised.
You see his cap and it's
Yeah,
like, no.
why not?
He's back.
I'll take the arc.
You just dropped the battery.
Oh, that's not good.
End of the art.
Milo, you handed me the arcane
Yeah.
battery. I'll take that from you.
Cool.
This is the manifesto, and Jeff gestures to the entire filing cabinet
Shit.
drawer that's still
Fucking
open.
manifesto.
The manifesto, well, the party manifesto.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with some of these points.
So, what are we looking
Jeff
for?
refuses to learn the new word.
What are we looking for specifically?
I like the traffic calming measures. Green bins every week.
We're so middle-aged white men. Aren't we? These are the things that are really important to us. Traffic calming, green beans getting collected every week. Oh, this is a dream.
This has to be.
Not
If only the
neighbourhood-
council would mow that curb. it'd
Not
be fine.
neighbourhood policing or better like care for the community
No.
or anything. No,
Green bin collection.
green bin collection and traffic calming.
How you know it's a fantasy world every single week.
Oh, man. Love that.
I don't know what we're looking for. I just got told to find a manifesto. I'm not changing it. Manifesto. And here it is. It says manifest, but we've added the O.
They clearly spelt it wrong.
Yeah. We've etched in the O.
It's like what was it? Not 8 o'clock.
8000.
800.
800 manifesto. 80.
All these random O's just keep sneaking in.
What are you looking for, Milo?
It's Ador Manifesto.
Anything from Nassau? Anything that
You
might
wanted to find
say,
stuff from Nassau, Milo, did you?
Yes, if they brought like timbers or anybody else that we know here.
Okay, I would like to start with an investigation check. I want to flick through the first few files that are closest to me and see, are they the individual files? Are they like those manila folders?
Yes.
Okay. Much prefer those to the citrusy Pepsi folders. I'm going to flick through them. Are they organised by people's names or places?
They are organised by prisoner number.
Oh, right. So sequential.
Yes.
Is it sequential order? Fuck. And the only identifier on it is prisoner number.
Yep.
It's not like going to be numericals. We all came at the same time. We've got vast.
He's got a
different
6-digit
numbers.
one.
Yeah. So that's weird. I suggest we all find our own prisoner numbers first. So I'm going to look for our prisoner numbers.
Yeah, okay, you find him.
Excellent. I'll hand those files off to Jeff.
I'm not going to say you can't find a number in a sequence of numbers.
Yeah, we know.
You know how numbers work.
We know which our numbers are as well.
Yeah.
And I hand those off to Jeff to either destroy or just read through, see what you want to do with them.
I'll have a casual read through just in case there's any useful information on like real names, background information, backstory, stuff that I'll then have information about.
For you?
For all of us.
Okay.
Yeah, I've given him all of them.
Okay. Well, you give him a casual read then. if
Take
you want.
JJ's out as well.
Yeah.
And Rivers.
Yeah.
Once I've read them, if there's nothing of sort of like big alert, like they live here, we know all this about them,
No.
then I'll just start.
Just says day of arrest, location of arrest.
Crime.
Unconscious mug shots.
Unconscious mug shots. Yeah.
That was just
What's the rap sheet?
Yeah, the rap sheet, but ours are like this.
Oh, yours are so long.
See addendum document 4. It's the second drawer.
It's just, the second draw down is just you four.
Got our own drawer.
Excellent. I would like Jeff. Can I just have a look at mine a second?
Yep. He says just putting it back together after starting to tear it.
Yeah.
There you
I'll flick through mine. Do they have listed things like, what would you call it, accomplices, known accomplices?
Yes.
When it says known accomplices,
Yep.
Does it reference another prisoner file number?
Yeah, you four.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
So they'll be referencing another prisoner file number. In Rivers, known accomplices?
Mm-mm.
None at all.
Mm.
Okay,
No.
good.
Jeff's blowing on some paper.
That's really convincing, though. Yeah, as a
Sound effect.
sound effect. Yeah. So you've just started tearing them.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We do have to take them with us, though. Quite easily put them back together.
Put them in, Bob.
Yeah, shove them in, Bob.
Thousands of sheets of paper in there.
That'll be useful.
Yeah, we
Just
don't
leave
have
them in there.
Put the filing. Just close the drawers up and
Put the whole filing cabinet in.
Oh,
the whole file. That's a
not
good
a
idea.
bad idea,
Quite a
though.
good idea.
get
Because
rid
you
of
can take
every
it out as
record.
one thing. We get
Yeah.
rid of all the records, and we have all of their information.
And if there's any other items in the room that we want to put in there, put them in the filing cabinet first, and then they can all come out at the same time.
I don't know if I can, but
We were going to put a cow in it.
We
Well,
put a
didn't you?
cow in a bag.
We put a
Didn't we?
brain dead cow in a bag.
Yeah, we did.
So-
did it go into Bob?
Yeah.
Yes.
You definitely put the cow in,
Okay.
Bob.
Yeah.
Like, there's enough room for a filing cabinet.
We can stretch it
There,
back.
there is enough room.
Which is arguably more important than a cow.
So,
I'm not bothered about the things in the I just don't want to
Break the game.
break it. I don't want to be a wizard sleeve incident where it's like, oh Bob, we'll do this.
Yes, I think.
I don't think we've utilised it to steal that many. big
I
items.
will let you put. I will find a way to open up Bob to get the whole filing cabinet in it. Then
We just need to get over the top and shimmy it down.
Hello! Ahoy, shipmate. Sorry, I momentarily became a landlubber there. Right, don't worry about the madness in here or whatever those four managed to get up to. It's time for some moment of peace and well-deserved calm. I'd best get on with it then, It's your moment with the Dungeon Master. Straight away, the very first thing I need to do is give you a gigantic thank you for being a part of the crew. Without you running through the treacherous scallywag known as podcast obscurity, we'd have been done for. So, from all of us here in the Royal Britannia crew, thank you. Pedro! I've no idea where you are, but you've got approximately 2 seconds to get that shout-out scroll in my palm. Ah! Hence teeth, Pedro! Yes, you did make me jump. You're always late, and now suddenly you're crouched like a feathery demon laying in wait under my chair. No, it's not funny, Pedro. You're lucky I've got a tight grip on my sphincter. Well, that joke would have been on you. Yeah, almost literally. Just give me the scroll and be off with you. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Bloody bird. Anyway, this week's shout out goes to John J, who sent us an amazing drawing of their imagining of a Royal Britannia Saturday morning cartoon on Discord. Thank you very much for that amazing work, John J. It's bloody brilliant. Yeah. You want a shout out just like John J, eh? Well, getting one is a reward for only the privileged few, you see. Yep, I'm afraid to say that all of those that have gone before and achieved their own shout outs is only because of one simple thing. They found us and they got in touch on social media. So what's stopping you? We're on X or Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Mastodon, Blue Sky. We even have a very lively Discord server. So if you've been listening to the show for ages and you still haven't done it yet, which is remarkable, then get in touch with the show and, demonstrate your creativity. Just get involved. Now, if you're enjoying our seafaring stories and nautical nonsense, then, well, why not give us a lovely 5-star review, yeah? And just head over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or your favourite podcatcher. You could even go to YouTube Podcasts or Good Pods even. Your reviews help new listeners to find us and join the adventure, and we'll reread every single one as well. And if you just can't wait for the next weekly episode of Ocean Going Oddness and you want to learn even more about Royal Britannia, then you should become a patron. Starting from as little as just £2 a month, you could get access to a bulging swag bag or treasure chest of exclusive content that's growing every single month. Your support helps keep making the show bigger and better. So, to get access to exclusive audio, exclusive merch, hours of bonus content, and even closer access to the team, head over to patreon.com/Roll Britannia for more info and become a Roll Britannia patron.
Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships.
Wait, before you return to the adventure, make sure you've hit that subscribe button. It's a lot easier than cleaning up after Gorgon gives the Ermintrude herd his vegetable curry leftovers. Gross. Just gross, Tom. Well, that's all for now. I've got to go and run a world, and, well, you need to get back into the action. So go on, get back in there. Go!
Okay.
Right. Anything before we just quickly put in?
You
is there
see?
anything else we want to find? Anything else we want to put
Wait.
No, don't wait for him to roll and tell us what we're doing wrong. And like,
That
kill us.
was a D12.
It was a
I think.
D12.
Bob.
Yeah. So let's quickly put anything else we want in the cabinet. Let's fucking get it in the cabinet and then we can
There's
just move
literally
on.
nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing else. Cool.
Close
Let's get
it
in.
up. Close it up.
Done.
Don't leave it open.
Closed. Right. Quick, fuck it off the roof.
Upon hearing that you're worried that you won't be able to fit something in Bob stirs.
Right.
You've annoyed Bob. At your distrust in him.
No.
Lack of faith in your bad ability.
Find your lack of Bob disturbing.
Bob finds all of your overuse of Bob disturbing and your mistrust of Bob disturbing.
It was I was caring for Bob and didn't want to break it anyway.
He finds that you didn't think he was capable of doing anything, so he thought, I'll show you. I can make some more room.
I see.
And so out from Bob, Pops, and Hippo.
Oh, fuck.
Peter 2
has been unleashed in this very fine office full of a very fragile matchstick sculpture.
The Raj Banal.
It's got all of our hard work.
It's also an incredibly dangerous animal. There's someone we need to get some more information from.
Yeah, we need to open
Take her up to the top.
Open that door.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that could be fairly entertaining.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Go, Peter, go!
I'm trying to shove Peter out.
Did
I
Maris
locked
lock
it.
You did lock it.
Open the door,
Unlock
Cat.
it. Unlock it. Okay,
Kev, open the door.
Open the door.
Roll to hit. It opens inwards, but fuck
That's
it anyway.
a 19, so that's a that's a
critical success. You open an inward opening locked door outwards.
Yep.
Animal handling.
Slap Peter on the arse.
Animal handling.
I would like to. No, because it's all magic. I don't do it with just normal animal handling.
You have to take a potion, I guess.
No, I got +4 animal handling.
Yeah, give it a go.
You're a
Oh,
druid.
it's just a skill.
Give it a whirl.
I'll cast an animal handling.
Okay.
I'll cast an animal.
Yeah.
I'll try an animal handling check and so. Now,
Persuade it out of the door.
now, Peter. No, Peter. No, Peter 2.
Oh,
No.
The warden's going to be
There,
furious.
there, go, there, see, go, and I'm just trying to sort of encourage it out of the door.
go
Come
on.
on.
What's your roll?
I haven't rolled yet. I was just spouting inane bullshit. 11 total.
I'm going to roll a hippo insight.
How insightful is
Come
the
on,
hippopotamus?
Be a moron, please.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
while it does have some modifiers,
Mhm.
I'm not certain that a 2 on the dice is going to help him any. And so Peter 2 goes and walks out of the room.
Strolls out. Okay.
Was the
Flinging
well, I
his
think
tail.
it was
Yeah.
spinning tail?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of poop around.
Did it paint
Warden,
the matchstick?
We're sorry.
Yeah.
No. We're sorry.
The matchstick Raj Banal.
It's so hard to say,
Raj
isn't it?
Banal
It's
is
weirdly hard to say.
it's really hard.
Raj Banal.
It's quite hard. It's fine.
Is it?
It's fine.
Yeah, I dismantled it very carefully.
You did, yeah.
I suppose Peter didn't sit on it.
And then just go straight out the room.
Yeah.
Close the door. Oh, it's off the hinges.
It's off the
I mean, I
hinges.
could, like,
It's completely
I could
broken.
lean it up.
Pick it back up.
Kev was,
Pop it back into the hinges.
Just like it didn't happen.
Ma'am,
and just pat it.
ma'am,
He falls out.
Why was there a hippo in here?
Don't worry about it.
Again, yeah, like your food.
What I
a
mean,
thing.
what I mean to say.
Yeah.
Oh, take the gag out.
Thank you. Why was there a hippo in here?
It's a thing. It just
It's a long
happens.
story.
Any animal that
Okay.
you can think of, it just appears.
Cool.
Sort of like a desk food.
Okay, Mom.
Right.
Tell me about the 6 vowels that live up at the top of the tower.
Oh,
Tell
you
me
found
how
those.
they work and what they're for, please.
So here, okay. If I tell you, can you just let me go on my anniversary dinner date?
Maybe.
It depends on what answers
In
you
fact,
give and how truthful
we'll
you are.
escort you.
That would be lovely.
Good.
Because I would really like to go on this dinner date.
Yeah, we've got your present dismantled and everything ready to be rebuilt in a safer environment.
That would be lovely if you could help.
We can completely bend it.
Please do. So those are sort of arcane dials
Mm-hmm.
that
I mean,
somewhat control the non-organic guards of this facility.
Non-organic,
Yes.
as in made.
Yes.
Like a war. What was that Balon person?
I think it was a Warforge.
Oh, you've encountered them.
One of them.
They're horrendous.
But
Yeah.
it didn't look anything like the one that we encountered upstairs.
Oh, yeah. They're the new the latest model.
How much of your workforce would you say is non-magic?
All the everyone who's not an officer, basically.
So,
The
like,
captains of the guard are all people. I'm obviously me. But all the regular guards, it's much cheaper. You pay for them once, and then you never have to pay for them again.
Mate,
And if you need a bit of extra toughening, you just pop upstairs, turn the dials up a little bit. We obviously can't have them maxed out all the time; they'd go insane.
Yeah, we
no,
know
of course
that.
not. It's Catholic.
So, and they can work around the clock, presumably.
Absolutely, you don't need to provide accommodation. They can be here all the time, any time of the day or night.
Is that not?
They don't need any food.
Sounds a bit like slavery, if I'm going to be honest.
They're robots.
Robot. Robot means slave. It does.
Does it?
It actually does, yeah.
It actually does,
Ah.
Educational, guys.
Just out of interest, from what origin, from what language?
I
Like
think.
Latin, is it? Or?
We'll
We'll look it up afterwards.
But it is. I have to say, I've seen it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's really good to know. Actually, what would happen if you turned all of the dials off,
They'd all stop.
and if you pull the dial off the wall?
Then the dial would be broken, and we'd need to put a new dial on it.
Right. Okay.
Oh, well, don't go up there.
Just ignore it.
Don't worry about
Okay.
Who has access to up there?
Well, technically, I do.
Yeah.
There's a few senior engineers from the Empire.
Okay.
What's with that really long corridor?
It is really long.
Well, they've got to run the cooling pipes somewhere.
What do you mean?
We're in the middle of the ocean.
Cooling pipe for what?
For the machinery in the basement.
What machinery in the basement?
For the arcane power units.
And they go from the top just out? Because it looks like they go further than
No, it's a
this
sort of
building looks.
It's a sort of pocket dimension.
I had mentioned that actually quite a few times, but nobody picked me up on it. Yeah, I thought so. I used to, I run a pub in one.
Oh, do you?
If you ever come to Nassau,
Fantastic.
free drink on the house as long as you know the password.
And it's still there.
Providing it's still there, of course. And then a friend of mine actually has a pocket dimension that he carries around in a bag, which is also a different story. And you've got one as well.
Yeah. You may have. You've just witnessed it.
You keep a menagerie in it.
It's an
I do.
Amongst
It's a imaginary menagerie.
He's an imaginary menagerie manager.
Yes.
Okay, so
An imaginager.
Imaginary.
Something like that. A manager.
So, how do we get you on your anniversary date?
Well, step number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Not tied to a chair.
Okay. After step number 1 comes what?
Leaving here
How?
via the door that used to open inwards, but I guess now opens both ways.
Okay, so which
What floor?
Which floor? Which button?
Well, which button did you press?
A.
This floor.
You
Then
said
where would you go?
Yeah.
Once you've gone out the door and into the corridor,
What?
we're in the middle of the ocean.
you said you were going to put this thing onto a cart.
Yeah. No, we'll go out. We'll go out the exit
Okay, how?
Where is the exit?
downstairs.
What floor?
This floor, but downstairs.
I'm starting to think that even though we feel like we're going up or down,
We're missing
they're
something.
not connected at all.
Okay. We'll lead the way. I'll start
okay,
Justin to start to untie.
Cool.
So,
You guys okay with that?
You carry the thing.
I
We'll put it on.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely, ma'am. I'll carry it for you.
Should we? Someone got a bead on her. Like
Which she's in the
someone.
room.
Keth is
No, no,
going
but
to
she's
take
gonna
out
be leading the way.
Brittany
She's going to lead
Yep.
the way. Yeah.
and place the muzzle to the side of the warden's knee, and say, "Bear in mind, if you betray us, you'll lose both of these. Understand?"
And your fiance will lose her fiance.
Well, that seems harsh.
I just want you to be clear.
Desperate
What
times.
did I do to you?
Nothing. Yet.
Nothing. Just want it to be clear.
Can I be a bit kooky crazy at the moment? If
You
like
don't
to
normally ask permission, so
No,
yeah.
but it's a bit scary. If you would like to, JJ included, if you would like to step out
Hi.
into floor A, just move that door to the side. I might have a go at pressing the button that says B, just to see what happens, really.
Why don't we do it all together?
I'd rather us go all together than split up.
Let's just press B now. You've got the book.
Yeah. Why do you want to go on your own?
Because if
the
I
exit's on
die-
A.
Huh?
The exit's on A.
It's true. Why do we need to go to B?
Because I want to see how it all works.
All right, press the button then.
Okay.
I'll press B.
And you descend.
But with the doors completely off.
Yep.
And it just looks like
Yep.
we're moving
It
down.
looks like the door's rising up out of you.
Okay.
I see what you mean.
You
So it
want
looks-
you
it
want to
looks
see
like
if it
we're
was
going-
moving left or right.
I wanted to see if it
different
would be like a weird portal thing behind the door, and then we were transported to a different
Mm.
place.
Yeah,
and A's on a different place.
I know
Yeah.
you're swinging it.
Yeah.
Didn't happen though. So, but
All right, back to A then.
Yeah.
Boom.
And it stops and goes back.
And Keth do the thing that you do in elevators that dads do, and then jump up and down and freak everyone out. Ah!
Yeah. It's built for 8 people. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. And a hippopotamus. That should be fine.
It's not in here anymore.
yeah, Hippo's
He's
gone. Also, one of the reasons I didn't want to just walk out into row A because we've just released a hippo.
There's a
out
hippo
there.
out there somewhere.
So these stairs for downstairs.
Yes.
How close are they to this door?
Well, you got to go down the corridor, take a right over the bridge, down the corridor, down some stairs, across the main area, down on the corridor, down some steps, and then there's the exit.
And
So-
if the bridge was, say, I don't know, had something on it that was overweight capacity, would we be trapped in?
Yeah, I guess you could jump off the
Okay.
bridge.
Okay, cool.
Not really. It's only a floor down.
All right, fair.
But-
That's fine.
Only if you could get the Raj.
Mahal.
No,
Raj
Raj
Banal.
Banal.
Really difficult. to
It's
say.
getting harder.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is.
skills not
Raj
rolling
Banal.
That's what you said.
What's the security procedure like for getting out then? They're not going to just let us walk out the door with you.
Well, usually there's some of my security officers there to
Oh.
just
Okay.
check.
Are you
that-
allowed private security?
Well, the security.
And the security officers that are down there, are they part of your non-organic team?
Yes.
Cool, never mind. We'll keep going.
Boys,
I'm not going to be there.
also, don't forget, before we get out of here, remember we want to try and see if we can set everyone free and blow this place up.
Well, they might figure it out themselves if most of the guards are now
JJ is currently
stopped.
still in the office.
He is, yeah.
What did you find, JJ?
I found this book.
What is it, a book on?
It says Harriet Potter.
Oh, you will fucking enjoy that. It's a brilliant read. I used to read that when I was in prison.
Is it a first edition?
Oh, is it a first edition?
Signed by the author.
That's priceless.
That's my present to you, JJ.
Keep it.
Keep it.
The governor's out.
That's 9.
Well, not anymore.
I love that it's hers as well.
Yeah. Not anymore. You must tell me how you came to meet the author, who I cannot remember the name of.
JJ, if we get you back down into sort of like the main area, the majority of the guards are now not going to be doing a lot, we think. It's just going to be the officers. I reckon you reckon you could convince people as a group to get out of here if we left you to it?
Yeah, I guess I could try and find, I don't know, the security office somewhere maybe.
Where is it?
I don't know, I'll have to find it.
Yeah, you
Warden,
can't.
where's the security office?
On this floor.
Where?
Oh, sick. Let's go then.
Take us there first, yeah.
Take us there.
No,
first.
I need to get to my date.
Yeah, we'll get you there and we can get you really quickly.
No,
Show us on the way.
I sort of need to go now.
I know, but the longer
Why?
you keep talking about it...
Because otherwise I'm going to be late for my date and it's very bad form.
Well, tell us now, and then...
Well,
Would you say you're late? You're late for a very important date.
Yes.
But you haven't even got the right headwear.
Okay, so where is it? Explain to us.
Okay, so what you do, you go out of here, down the corridor, take a right, over the bridge, down a corridor, down the stairs, cross the main space, under the archway, down the corridor, and just before you get to the stairs, take a left, all the way down that corridor.
Let's go to the stairs.
Yeah,
JJ, come with us.
Okay,
Here we go.
You're walking and talking.
We're walking out.
It's going to be like an episode of VR where they're walking out the camera.
yeah, they do lots of walking and talking.
Yeah.
It's the West Wing. Yeah. Goes around lots of corners. Weirdly, this place has so many corners to walk around.
As we get to each corner, I just want to quick listen out just to make sure there's not like a rampaging hippo very obviously round that corner.
No, he's eating
Or
food.
can we see if there's a trail of feces leading somewhere?
Yeah, don't go that way.
Yeah, are we heading in that
Imagine.
direction?
No, you're not.
Okay, good.
Imagine what it's going to do to his digestive system if he eats
Food.
Warden,
Yes.
Just comes out
what
like
are we?
Blade
What
Cement.
were we making down in the machine?
Not even I know that.
Hmm.
What
Do
does
you
this
know where it's
facility-
being shipped to?
No,
good
they
question.
just come and pick it up from the docks and they take them away.
Where are the docks?
Well, which kind?
Any kind.
There's the sea level docks and there's the air docks.
The air docks are on top. Sea levels are on bottom.
What
That's pretty
level's the sea dock
jokes to
on?
me.
Sea level.
The button that says sea.
So yeah,
I can imagine it would be.
That's wildly out of sync.
yeah. I didn't design it.
It just works here, for God's sake.
I didn't build the place.
Okay.
It used to be
let's-
run by this guy with a moustache, and now it's me.
What guy with a moustache?
It's the guy with the moustache, the governor.
No.
Guy with a moustache.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Was he on Nemesis Island? Is he one of those?
No, Joe.
Joe who?
Yo, mama.
What is your name? Anyway,
I
you never
suppose
told
this
us your name.
Joe didn't happen to leave paper birds lying around anywhere, did he?
No. Why are you asking me that question?
Just wondering.
What a weird question to ask. Do you often leave origami around the place?
No, but we know
We
somebody who
leave
does.
destruction.
I've noticed.
Are these the stairs?
You certainly seem to leave wild animals. Yes, these are the stairs.
Is that the door of security just there?
Yeah, if you go down that corridor, you see the door at the end that says security.
In the same voice of Booge. Okay, so
Security, TM.
capital.
So what is
JJ.
your name, Warden?
Natalie
Natalie.
Caputo.
That sounds so familiar.
It does sound
Caputo.
horribly
Mr.
familiar.
Caputo, I know Mr. Caputo from something.
Yeah.
Why do I know Mr. Caputo from something? It's like Friends or...
If you say vinegar pond.
It's already just a new black.
Yes,
of course
there
it
you
is.
go.
That's the last.
Caputo is
the last
Yeah.
reference. Okay.
Well done. There it is.
Okay, Natalie, if you can please escort us to the security office, then we will take you to your date.
No, it's
post-haste.
literally there.
I know, but you need to come with
No,
us.
I really,
Right,
really
you
need to
start
go.
heading
Too
up.
much. You can,
I'm going to pull
it's
my gun up
literally
and
it's less
point
than
it
20
at the
feet from
warden's
here.
head and just be like, look, just go to the security office.
I'm going to run down to the security office. JJ, come with me. Let's see if we can... Is the
He
door
goes.
open? Is the
Yes.
door open?
Yes.
Opens up. Is there anyone in there?
No.
JJ.
Well, I mean, there's a collapsed.
No one.
Yeah.
JJ, this is security office. You reckon you can handle things from here? We're going to get the warden out. And
Yeah, I think so.
you got no guard. All majority of guards are down. You've got the security office. Get these people out and burn the place to the ground.
He looks at a big button that just says open.
It's like
Oh
a
my
riot
God.
button.
The riot
Where's
button.
the riot button?
He's got one.
He just says, he looks at it, bastard. He looks at it for a moment,
In
and
case
he just sort of
emergency, inside
contemplates it, and he just goes,
I'm going to walk up behind him and press it.
I'm
I'm going to press the riot button.
bang, bang, bang.
Okay, Mark, we better go.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound
sounds
good.
like there's a riot happening in here.
All the doors on this level just slam open.
Oh,
Excellent.
I would like to go now, please.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yes,
Let's
thank you.
go.
Let's go this way,
Come on then, let's go.
and
Be careful with the barrage banal.
you go through.
Yeah.
Please don't break that. I
was
do
wrong.
need that.
I'm trying. It's kind of awkward getting it around corners.
And you go down some
I'm
steps
helping.
Yeah.
and down a corridor,
Pivot.
and at the end of it, there's one door, and you open the door,
Yeah.
What do we see? What do we see?
and you find yourselves on a sort of balcony of sorts, just outside.
Oh.
And at the end of this balcony is a sort of archway, with no sort of railing in the archway, but all the rest of the way around, there's an archway. And there's like 3 or 4 collapsed guards out there. And she says, well, this is the exit. Just
So run past me again. Archways and
so you open the door
yeah,
and you find yourself on a balcony outside.
balcony. Yeah.
And all around this balcony, sort of curved balcony,
Yeah.
there are sort of railings to stop people just wandering off the edge.
Yeah.
Except for a little bit, there's an arch that is open.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
What's
So it's
beyond
like a
the
massive balcony, like
Well,
Princess
just the
Jasmine.
sky is beyond the
It
balcony.
just looks like what's past the railing.
Yeah.
So it's the see-through balcony. It's,
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
Where's the
Okay.
transport?
How are you gonna get?
This way. And she just walks confidently forward. Bring the Raj Banal. God, it's so hard to say.
Okay.
Why didn't we choose something
Anyway.
completely different?
She, as she walks towards this archway, it suddenly illuminates,
Ooh.
and a ripple shows in the air.
Oh shit.
A nipple.
A nipple shows in the air, and she goes, "Oh, that's new. Sorry, wrong
A
setting.
large painting.
Wrong setting. Sorry. Why is it white?" And then it changes to a ripple.
It's almost like Demolition Man. The fucking TV. Oh, sorry, wrong number.
And she says this way and strides through the opening.
Almost. It looks like she just walked off.
Yeah, she looks like she's taken a step into thin air but didn't drop.
So we can't see. It's not like she's like open up a portal and you can see like a different
No, she
world.
just
It's just
vanishes.
Like, it looks like she just walked off.
Yep.
And disappeared
Yep.
off the end of the balcony.
Yep.
I follow as closely as possible.
are you carrying?
Yeah.
Raj?
Yeah. I've got the other end of the Raj Manal.
Okay.
We are going to get her to this date and give her fiance a brilliant gift, by the way.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I'm committed to this
Yeah,
now.
I am
we've
now.
worked
convinced.
hard on this.
What? Isn't it still dismantled?
Is what still?
No,
you
we
could put the top back.
Fine.
Oh, okay.
It's been engineered.
It's just a bit easier to transport when it's not like really tall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Had to get through the doorway.
Yeah. It was dismantled. It lowered down so you could pivot it just to get through the door slightly.
Right. You should have seen the plans we made. If you'd ever come into our cell and visited,
Yeah, you've seen all the drawings.
but we'll never see them now.
In pristine environment.
Yeah. not a piece of feces to be found anywhere.
Not a single piece.
No, we weren't allowed to. Keth was very adamant.
Yeah. Barely reading the bucket.
It was only for emergency.
Despite how much beer and wine we were drinking.
I
at the time.
I mean, to be honest, he was slipping the odd spare turd to Milo.
That's why the bucket build up just kept sneaking in.
While you were out at lunch, he'd creep back down and just do a dump in your bucket.
Not even in the bucket sometimes. Anywhere we felt like it.
He was slipping it directly to Milo.
Palming it
At the
off.
swamp.
Like the Great Escape. Shaking out the bottom of his trousers.
Just stamping it into the floor.
Didn't think of that until this very moment, and I'm quite glad you said it.
Excellent.
Okay, so
Yeah, follow it
carrying the Raj. I imagine it's almost like like carrying a big sofa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're off.
And you.
Where on earth do we come out?
As I go through, I'm just going to look back quizzically at everything and just think like we're missing something and just
You just hear the sound of
Head on
alarms
straight
just
through.
continuing to blare.
Well, hopefully they'll get everything under control.
Yeah, maybe.
And by them getting under control, you mean the Royal Guard, right? They'll get the
Yeah,
place
they'll
back
be
under
under
control. Swallow
Fully
those
functional?
dirty prisoners out.
Well, we need magic sucking stuff is in the basement. We just need to find this.
Yes.
Yeah, we head through that.
Head through the portal, and
Yes.
you come out on the other side,
Naked.
and you see
In the tower's dark heart, the Bucks' battle raged on with Carth and Dark strong their guard nearly gone. Milo and Jap with Vove dials did play, weaken the guard in their own unique way. The guard's strength dwindled, the mind a blank slate, as our heroes pondered the next move to create. Valves broken and tossed in a desperate spree, the Bucks sought control, yearning to be free. Back in the office, a fighting cabinet in sight, secrets of the guard, their escape to expedite. A hippo appeared, Bob's humor in stride, the Raj Banal model delicately set aside. The journey to freedom through the portal's ripple. Will their plan succeed or meet with a fizzle? What awaits them beyond in the tower's grand piazza? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!
Sports Social Podcast Network.
High Five Casino. High Five Casino is a social casino with real prizes and big Vegas hits at highfivecasino.com. The hottest games right from Vegas, and all winnings go straight to your bank account. Hundreds of exclusive games, free daily rewards, and come back to get free coins every 4 hours. Only at highfivecasino.com.
High Five Casino is a social casino. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Play responsibly. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details at high5casino.com.
High Five Casino.